Welcome back. You tuned into Expresso here on SABC3. Next up, we're bringing you some colour inspiration right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show as we see Leigh-Anne hanging out in the beautiful Weylandts-style kitchen where she hangs out with our colour expert and she gets tips and inspiration when you're thinking about painting your home and even your furniture with white paint. There's a couple of things you need to know.
Plascon Inspired Rooms, a practical guide on colour trends and painting your home.
We're talking about painting your home today, and our resident expert is here, Anne Rosold. And I've got a big one for you. If I were thinking of painting my home white, what would your advice be?
Okay, well, white has a purity and a simplicity to it. It's also the color of peace and tranquility. And I guess in today's stressful lives, it's no wonder people are drawn to it. But the thing to bear in mind about white is that it has a glare to it. So rather think of white as an accent color. And for a wall color, I would rather recommend you go for an off-white color.
Now, what are some of the off-white colors that you could think of using?
Well, we have a couple in our new 2016 color forecast. So one of them is a color called Antique Petal, which is really trendy. It has a sort of warm gray undertone to it, but still a white. So that's one I'd recommend. Another one, you can barely tell it's not white. It's a color called Dried Leaf. So those are two whites I can really highly recommend.
When it comes to a kitchen, on the other hand, could one paint it white?
You can paint your kitchen white. Just bear in mind it will give you that wonderful openness and airiness, but it also gives you that cleanliness.
So for anyone who wants to paint things like doors or furniture or objects, what would you suggest in terms of paints?
Well, for those type of items, you really need an enamel paint. And the good news is we now have a water-based enamel called Plascon Velvet-Glow water-based. And that is the product I would suggest for all your furniture and accessories because it is tough, durable, resistant and all those good things. It also comes with a 12-year guarantee.
And thank you so much for being here. It's been wonderful.
It's such a pleasure.
Well, for more colour and painting advice, look out for the next in our series of Plascon Inspired Rooms.
Plascon Velvet-Glow water-based, the paint with a 12-year quality guarantee.